In the morning, uh, the in the morning it appears as a morning star. Um, in the morning it appears as if an eagle is sitting on the lofty crag. Uh, and when the sunset may breathe from the lit sea beneath, its ardors of rest and of love, and the crimson pall of eve may fall from the depth of heaven above. With wings folded I rest on my airy nest, as still as a brooding dove. And during sunset, the sun rays fall on the sea, and the waves of the sea appear bright. Uh, During this time, the cloud folds its wings, and it appears in the sky. It appears still in the sky, as if it appears still and it is not moving, and it appears as if it is hanging in the sky, and it looks like a brooding dove that Orbed maiden with white fire laden, whom mortals call the moon, glides glimmering over my fleece like floor by the midnight breeze strewn. And during night, the cloud adorns the beauty of moon and stars and the sky. During night, uh, the sky is covered with moon and stars, and during this time, uh, clouds. Clouds spread over the sky, and be- and and it appears as queen moon appears as a maiden, uh, uh, who is who has worn white dress, and and the clouds appear as her floor, fleece like floor, on which this moon which who is a maiden, um, walks on this fleece like floor. By the midnight's breezes strewn, and whatever, wherever the beast of her unseen feet, which only the angels hear, may have broken the woof of my tent's thin roof, and the stars peep behind her and peer, and I laugh to see them whirl and flee. And at night, when breeze is blowing, and the stars, there appears gaps in the cloud. Uh, Through these gaps, we can see uh, clouds, moon, and the stars, and it appears as if uh, when uh, when there is little gap, it appears that the moon or star is peeping through the tent of cloud. And later, when with winds, these gaps become wider, then it appears as if the moon and stars are flying like a swarm of golden bees. When I widen the tent in my wind built tent, and it appears, and these stars appear like a, um, a group of swarms, or a group of golden bees who are running. When I widen till the calm till the calm rivers, lakes, and seas, like strips of the sky fallen through me on high, are each paved with the moon, and these I bind the sun's throne with a burning John. Till the calm rivers, lakes, and seas, like strips of the sky fallen through me on high, are each paved with the moon, and these I bind the sun's throne with a burning John, and the moons with a girdle of pearl. The volcanoes are dim, and the stars reel and swim. When the whirlwinds my banner unfurl from cape to cape with a breeze like sap over a torrent sea. And during night, uh, these stars and moons are uh, are reflected, they reflect into the waters of the rivers, lakes and seas, and it appears as the sky has fallen on these waters in rivers, lakes and seas. I bind the sun's throne with a burning John, and the moon with a girdle of pearl. During the daytime, the clouds, the clouds, when the sun is covered with clouds, these clouds appears as the throne of sun, and it they create a John beside it, a burning John, and in at night, these clouds appear as the girdle of a moon. From cape to cape with a breeze like sap over a torrent sea, sunbeam proof, I hang like a roof. The mountains its columns be. The mountains its columns be. The triumphal arc through which I march with hurricane, fire, and snow, when the powers of the air are chained to my chair, is the million colored bow. Uh, it appears it appears as if hurricane, fire, lightning, snow, all these are a procession uh, which goes um, through the gate of multicolored rainbow. Uh, Here, the cloud appears as a victor, uh, who who cloud up here appears as a victor who passes through the gate of rainbow with a procession of uh, hurry, storm, lightning, and snow. The sphere fire above its soft colors wove, while the moist earth was laughing below. And this rainfall appears when the the rays of the sun fall on the moist in the sky. I am the daughter of earth and water, and this cloud, the cloud says that she is the daughter of earth and water, because it it takes birth from the vapors which rise from waters on the earth, and the uns and whirling of the sky, a nursling of the sky, and it is the nursling of the sky because it is takes shape in the sky. I pass through the pores of the ocean and source. I change, but I cannot die. And these clouds take birth from the seas on the from the water on the sky, from the water of seas, streams and lakes. And when this water in the form of vapors um, takes the shape of cloud in the sky, then these clouds run over mountains, hills, and on all the earth, and then they run over mountains and hills and streams, and then the water of the clouds come to the earth. Thus the cloud uh, takes the form of cloud from water, and after coming to the earth it again dissolves into water. In this way it falls on the earth and it changes into water, and later uh, it again takes the shape of cloud due to the vapor when these vapors again rises to the sky and change into cloud. So the cloud changes its shape, but it does not die. For after the rain, when with never a stain, the pavilion of heaven is bare, and the winds and the sunbeams with their convex gleams build up its blue dome of air, I silently laugh at my own canotop. uh, in After rain, when the blue sky is clear, it appears that the blue sky, which appears like a convex, it is uh, a tomb over the dead body, or of uh, cloud, because a cloud has died. Um, it uh, it uh, falls on this earth in the form of water, so it dies. And after its death, the sky becomes clear blue, and it appears as a convex, and it appears as if it is a tomb on the grave of cloud. But the cloud laughs at this canotop, it on this tomb, because it again appears it as a cloud. It again again takes birth. I silently laugh at my own canotop, and out of the caverns of rain, like a child from the womb, like a ghost from the tomb, I and arise and unbuild it again, just like a child takes birth from the womb of his mother, and a ghost rises out of a tomb. In the same way, the cloud again rises. The cloud which has died, and it again rises in the form of cloud. Uh, due to the rays of the sun, the vapors arise from waters, and these vapors take the form of cloud, and this cloud comes to this earth in the form of water, and this water again takes the shape of cloud. So the cloud changes its shapes, but it does not die. So in this poem, the poet speaks about the activities of the cloud. It is very scientifically written. All the facts in this poem are scientifically true, and it is a nature lyric. And this poem was written in 1820, when the poet was living in Pisa, Italy. Uh, in this poem, the poet speaks about nature, about cloud. So it is a nature lyric. Thank you.